Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as COSPER Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in Southgate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, jump! Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. Sev and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case-1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 Director keycards required for entry.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want.
5.
Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio shots for a while now.
Case, are you getting any? Lift out of order.
Clouds of this shit. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think it can get through skin, do you?
Ain't no way I gotta go into something like that.
Reminder that weapons should be unloaded and locked away at the end of every shift. Nerve malfunction detected. Please wait for technical support.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. The wonders of tomorrow are in ACR today.
3 more keycards to go. Look up. Try another way up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
You hearing gunfire?
Yeah. Sounds like they're coming from one of the lower floors.
Hey, there's someone else here? Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about?
Me either. Maybe it was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
You're not alone.
Unauthorized access to joint operations. Please report it immediately. Thank you.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need. We left the key card back there, Case. Don't forget the key card. Another key card. 2 left to find. They tried so hard to perfect the cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations, so welcome. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied in tireless detail. Whether Whether it's for offensive or defensive purposes, we're all more secure in the end.
Hey, I think we found another way into biotech. That'll you be able to reach it from the low level. Hope you found that elevator by now.
It's been a long time. Think case is lost. Looks like this room is ransacked. Tough to tell when though.
Some of this dust is a lot thinner in spots. Still been a while though.
They weren't interested in most of these things. Maybe it's just biotech.
Hello, Pioneer, and welcome to Advanced Technologies and Applications. Nestled deep in coal country, this groundbreaking facility opened in 1962 and has been blazing trails for nearly 20 years. Prepare to embark on a mind-blowing journey of exploration and innovation.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switch locked. Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Drainage activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
Almost there. Only one keycard left. The Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Gearing up is critical if you plan to tour these. Uh-oh, looks like we have unexpected visitors today.
Reminder that loose items are prohibited inside the research pool.
0, 8, 7, 2.
Research participants, please secure all personal effects in the locker room.
That you, Marshal? It's me. Finally. This place is a maze.
Thank God the backup power is running.
Maybe it's triggering with the interior.
Evacuation Protocol 5. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted. Airflow redirection activated. Airflow control is currently malfunctioning.
I regret to inform you of this, but funding was pulled from the Cradle program last night. Don't worry, we're going to make sure you get the support you need after this. No one will know this took place. You may not even remember much yourself. But regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case One.
Please join us this Friday for a special admin seminar hosted by Dr. Julius Whitney.
You documented the making of the cradle here.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead and tap the nearest worker on the back. You can thank them for a job well done.
They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his key card in return. It's never that easy. We'll find the missing reports for him. Found the first report. They were all complicit. Someone left a report in the break room. Good job. The director wants those reports, Case. That's the last report. One down, 3 to go. The director wants those reports, Case. That's 2 reports. 2 left. 3 reports. 1 more to go. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key. Don't let him get away. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. I dissolved the Pantheon branches. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. I was tired.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe we made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. So get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off. There's still a few more moments.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen? I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. It's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshall. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Say it, bud.
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat or take a stand.